Hey guys, this is Fiend991, and I'm talking about, let's face it, what probably everybody else is talking about, that the Nintendo Switch prices are going up. But before I get into Nintendo, I do want to point this out, okay? This is not the first time. In fact, Nintendo is the last of the big three to do this. Because PlayStation was the first. They raised the price of their PS5 for every region except the US. And I think Canada too. Basically just North America. They may have raised it in Canada as well, but I know it was definitely the US. They didn't raise it. And then Microsoft raised the price of the Xbox Series X and S in all regions, including the US. And now the Nintendo has done it with the original Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch 2 is untouched for now. But they did raise the price of the original Nintendo Switch. Now, I don't know why this seems to be a trend nowadays. I do know that with the tariffs and everything, perhaps things are just possibly getting more expensive, so these companies have to raise prices. But the thing is that they're raising the prices of consoles that have been out for years. See, this, I'm just going to say it. This, now not for the PlayStation, because in the US at least, but this could almost help Nintendo Switch 2 actually. Because think about it. With Xbox Series X being $599.99 and PlayStation raising the PS5 in all the other regions, the Nintendo Switch 2 price not looking so bad anymore, especially since it's not raised. So I'm just saying this could inadvertently work for Nintendo. But in any case, this trend of raising consoles that have been out for years, it's just weird. The Nintendo Switch Lite is going to be raised from $199 to $229.99. The original Nintendo Switch, the just base, I guess, is going to be raised from $299.99 to $339.99. And the OLED is going to be raised from $349.99 to $399.99. So yeah, those are pretty significant raises too. There's not just like 20 or 10 bucks for some of them. It is pretty significant raises. So yeah, this is weird because to me, at this point, with the Nintendo Switch 2 out, how much will that get them? How much really will that get them? Like, how many people are going to still be buying the Switch 1, especially now that it's raised in price? I feel like most people, if they want to Switch, they're now just going to go for the 2, especially if they want the OLED, because only $50 less about. So, yeah. We'll see how this affects the Nintendo Switch 2 sales, or if it does at all. But in any case, I just really don't like this trend of game consoles that have been out for years, because usually they go down in price, not up. I understand the world is in a different place, but still, it's just weird to see. But what do you guys think about this? And how do you guys think about the trend as a whole? Not just with Nintendo, but as a whole, raising prices to consoles that have been out for years. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and may God bless you all.